Hey everybody, and welcome to Leia's Lair. In this episode, I've prepared a quiz to determine which faction you'd be with in the Star Wars universe. If you're enjoying the videos, please give them a like, share, and subscribe to the channel so I can continue making them for you. Now, before we begin, grab a pen and paper or something to keep track of your answers and scores. After each question, select one response that aligns with how you choose to be in the Star Wars universe. It will then reveal how many points each response is worth. Add that number to your tally. At the end, we'll add up all the points from the questions to determine which result you got. Alright, let's begin. Question 1. You've been given orders to fire upon an innocent planet.
Continue with the operation. You may fire when ready.
What?
Commence primary ignition.
Do you A. Try to convince your commanding officer why they should not fire? B. Do nothing, pretend like you didn't hear anything? C. Refuse to fire and quit, even if it's considered treason. You will not be part of this. D. Fire upon it without hesitation. You can't wait to see the fireworks. E. Fire upon it with some hesitation. You're not sure this is right, but you must follow orders. Question 2. The rebels want your help finding someone that has intel on a new superweapon.
Captain Andor's mission is to authenticate the pilot's story.
It appears he is critical to the development of this super weapon. We're hoping that he would help us locate and return him to the Senate for testimony.
Do you A. Help them so long as you're not put in danger? B. Only help them if the price is right? C. Pretend to help them, then leak their location to the Empire? D. Promise to help them in any way possible? E. Refuse to help them, they are rebel scum. Question 3. You've just escaped enemy fighters when your companion wants to turn around because they have a feeling they know where their brother is.
We've got to go back.
What?
I know where Luke is.
What about those fighters?
Do you A. Turn around the ship, you trust your companion's intuitions? B. Hit the acceleration. If they want to go back for their brother because of a feeling, they can walk back. C. Respectfully decline. You cannot risk everyone's lives even if there's a chance the brother is back there. D. Go back for their brother even if you don't believe he's there. E. Let them pilot the ship. You've heard enough of feelings for one day. Question 4. While waiting for the shield to get deactivated so you can attack the Death Star, you find out it is operational.
That blast came from the Death Star. That thing's operational.
We have no choice, General Calrissian. Our cruisers can't repel firepower of that magnitude.
Do you A. Let someone else make the call if you fight or retreat? B. Try to hold out for a little longer. If they don't get it down soon, you'll have to retreat. C. Tell everyone to keep fighting, but leave yourself. D. Retreat and get out of there. It's a trap. E. Trust in your friends to get the shield down. You won't get another chance at this. Question 5. A shuttle wants to get through your faction's shield with old codes.
Shuttle Tidarium, transmit the clearance code for shield passage.
Transmission commencing.
Do you A. Ask your superior whether to let it through or not? B. Let them through since they're flying casual? C. Stop and ask them to board their shuttle to make sure? D. Try to find out more, ask them what their business is? E. Send the order to destroy the shuttle, they must be spies. Question 6. You meet someone with a resistance droid, and they think you're with the resistance.
So you're with the Resistance?
Do you A. Pretend to be with the resistance to get them to like you? B. Pretend to be with the resistance to gain information that can be used against them? C. Come clean, you are not with the resistance. D. Deny being with the resistance, how dare they associate you with that scum? E. Not agree or disagree, they can think whatever they want. Question 7. You're by yourself in a cruiser and someone is firing on unarmed shuttles with your people inside. Do you A. Use the unarmed shuttles as a shield for yourself? B. Sacrifice yourself and use your cruiser to crash into the enemies? C. Try to use your cruiser as a shield for the unarmed shuttles? D. Take this opportunity to try to escape yourself? E. Try to get the people from the unarmed shuttles onto your cruiser. Question 8. You're asked to kill your own brother in order to prove your loyalty.
Kill him. Sarge, you know me. I am your king. Do not do this.
Do you A. Beat him up instead. Hopefully that will be enough to prove your loyalty. B. You will not kill your own brother. There must be another way to prove your loyalty. C. Pick him up by his neck and crush it. Your loyalty is to your faction. D. Quit the faction and protect your brother from any harm. E. Your loyalty is to yourself. Leave the situation as it is. Question 9. Why did you join your faction? A. You were born into it. B. To help prevent an uprising. C. To try and make the galaxy a better place. D. To be on the side with a super weapon. Question 10. Which of these do you consider the most important? A. Free will. B. Justice. C. Power. D. Security. Alright, that was the last question. Good job on finishing the quiz. Now just add up all your points from the questions and we'll find out which result you have in the Star Wars universe. Between 10 and 20, you got the Rebel Alliance. The Rebel Alliance was a resistance movement formed by Bail Organa and Mon Mothma to oppose the reign of the Galactic Empire. It was established approximately 2 BBY. They had different bases such as the Dantooine base, Base 1 on Yavin 4, Makota base, Echo base on Hoth, and on a small planet called 5251977. The de facto leaders were Bail Organa and Mon Mothma. By being a part of the rebellion, you would be able to call in help from Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, Leia Organa, and Rebel forces. Between 21 and 30, you got the Resistance. The Resistance was a small military force founded by Leia Organa to combat the First Order. It was established approximately 28 ABY. Their base was first the Resistance base on the planet Dakar, and then briefly at the Crate outpost on the planet Crate. The de facto leaders were General Leia Organa and Vice Admiral Amelin Holdo. Being a part of the Resistance, you would be able to call in help from Rey Finn, Poe Dameron, and Resistance fighters. Between 31 and 40, you got the Galactic Republic. The Galactic Republic was a democratic union of sovereign star systems that governed the galaxy for 1,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire. It was established approximately 1032 BBY. The capital was Galactic City on the planet Coruscant. The de facto leader was the Supreme Chancellor such as Finis Valorum and Sheev Palpatine. By being a part of the Galactic Republic, you'd be able to call in help from Yoda, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Mace Windu, and the Clone Army. Between 41 and 50, you got the Separatists. The Confederacy of Independent Systems was an unrecognized galactic democratic and confederate government that existed during the Clone Wars. It was established approximately 24 BBY. The capital was first in the Stalgus and Hive Spires on the planet Geonosis, and then later Raxilin on the planet Raxus. The de facto leaders were Count Dooku and General Grievous, and also in secret Darth Sidious. By being a part of the Separatists, you'd be able to call in help from Count Dooku, Darth Maul, General Grievous, and the Droid Army. Between 51 and 60, you got the First Order. The First Order was a political and military faction that came into existence as a result of the fall of the Galactic Empire. It was established approximately sometime between 5 ABY and 21 ABY. The capital was on the super weapon planet Starkiller Base, and then later on a mega-class star dreadnought called the Supremacy. The de facto leader was first Supreme Leader Snoke, and then later Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. By being a part of the First Order, you'd be able to call on help from Snoke, Kylo Ren, Captain Phasma, and First Order stormtroopers. Between 61 and 70, you got the Galactic Empire. The Galactic Empire was a galactic autocratic government that replaced the Galactic Republic in the aftermath of the Clone Wars. It was established approximately 19 BBY. The capital was Imperial City in the Imperial Center on the planet Coruscant. The de facto leader was Galactic Emperor Sheev Palpatine. By being a part of the Galactic Empire, you'd be able to call on help from the Emperor, Darth Vader, the Inquisitorius, and Imperial stormtroopers. Interested in finding out more about who you'd be in the Star Wars universe? Check out my other quizzes. I'd also like to give a special shout out and thanks to viewer Cap Coldblood for helping to support the channel on Patreon. Feel free to check out our Patreon page with the link in the description below. Anyways, I hope you had fun completing the quiz, so which one did you get? Let me know down below in the comment section. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more great videos to come. I hope to see you all again in Leia's Lair.